checks, give them to me and I'll stamp them.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I certainly do. I got problems, ma'am.
Huh?
I got problems, ma'am.
You got problems?
I do.
Okay. Come in.
Who is my direct supervisor as of right now? Because, for one, I have concerns because I am now by myself. Are y'all guys trying to get me killed right now?
No, you're not by yourself.
'Cause
the county will have officers in our area.
They better have them right now.
Okay.
Because, again, if all of the rumblings I am hearing are true, I am the only one currently 10-8.
Right.
And for the rest of the evening, I am 10-8 by myself. I am not on night shift. Who is nighttime coverage right now?
You're not night shift?
No, I am evening shift.
It's time for you to go home?
No, I go home at 3. Who comes in at, who stays from 3 to 5 or 3 to 7? And who's coming in on day shift?
That's Claire. Claire's supposed to.
No, she is not a certified law
No,
enforcement
no,
officer.
She's gonna let us
She's
know.
gonna let us know.
schedule.
We have nobody else but me and Soto currently. Jimenez is on PTO.
Yeah.
You will need to get county in here to cover day shift ASAP.
County's been here.
Are they aware that they will have to cover
Yes.
all of our schedules for the next foreseeable future?
They are
They
aware.
know.
Who is my direct supervisor and who am I going to call when I get an arrest?
Do you have my phone number?
No, ma'am. Are you going to call and come out at 3 in the morning?
You can call me 24/7.
Will you respond?
I will respond.
Will you come out to the PD and help me? Because
Yes, I will. But we also have Councilman Garrett, who has said we can call him, and he will give us advice on anything.
advice I do not need.
No,
I need
know.
bodies.
I'm a body. I will come.
Will you watch a prisoner if I have them? And will you
Yes.
fight them if I have to? Because, unfortunately, that is what you're saying right now, is I am currently by myself with no back, and on top of that, I have no direct supervisor that is a law enforcement officer.
Right.
You understand my concern?
Yes, I do. I do. County just left here.
Who?
We'll have backup.
The sheriffs.
The
Which sheriff?
Corey
and the
was here and
undersheriff.
so
Okay,
was-
the actual sheriff.
Yes,
Okay.
the sheriff and the undersheriff.
Is
They
he
were
aware
here.
that we
He is
have
aware.
no
That's why he was here.
frontline supervisor at all?
He's aware.
That's why he was
And he
here.
said he would get guys stationed over here.
For-
Do they have access to our department?
They're-
Do they have access to, I mean, obviously they have access to our radios. Okay, I'm sorry, but I am currently a little upset, for one, because I got woke up, told, hey, HSI has a guy, you need to take him. So, friggin' took him up, and then now I come back and they're saying everybody's on admin leave, and I'm like, okay, so I'm by myself, and I'm just kind of making it up as I go. I don't like doing that, because my job is at risk, and my livelihood is at risk now, because I could go to jail if I fuck up.
You're not going to.
You say that, but if I'm by myself and somebody pulls a knife on me and I shoot them, who's going to investigate that? Who's going to show up? Because I've got nobody right now.
You have county.
They are 30 minutes away. I can count on one
They're gonna have
hand.
somebody.
I can count on one hand
No,
the
they're
time
not-
they have
no,
come out
they're
here.
going to be in our area.
They're
You
gonna
will
be
have
in
somebody
town.
stationed with me all night
They
long,
will
and
be
then in the morning.
They said they will be in our area.
For the next foreseeable future, at least 2 weeks, they will have somebody stationed here. Not out patrolling like they do, because they've said, oh yeah, we'll be in the area. But in all honesty, in my experience, they're 30 minutes away. And in that time, I'm a dead man.
The sheriff assured me that they will be in our area. They will be here.
Do I fall under their leadership, or do I fall under you? Because, I'm going to be honest, ma'am, you're not a law enforcement officer.
I'm not. So I think you go with them.
Okay.
But if you have a situation.
And we are working on getting
Yeah.
the chief put into place.
Yeah. But if you have a situation, you can call me.
If you have questions, you can call Danny Garrett as well.
Yeah.
He is not commissioned in our county. I cannot. I can take his advice,
Advice, yes.
Advice.
but I
Advice.
cannot accept help from him because
Right. Advice.
he's not certified and he's not commissioned.
He will be soon.
How soon?
We're working on it.
Okay.
Very soon.
just be honest, I don't appreciate this
No, we don't either.
We don't.
because my livelihood is now on the line, and my life is on the line now, and I do not appreciate that. Okay? I don't know what's going on. All I know is these are my concerns.
But my concern is that you're burning.
Yes,
and
ma'am, I
we're
am.
talking confidential. Some of this stuff is confidential.
Nothing I said would have been confidential because I don't even know what's going on, ma'am. Are you saying that me voicing my concerns
No,
is
that is
problematic?
not confidential.
Because that's all I'm doing right
We're
now.
discussing-
And you already
What
know
are we
every-
discussing then?
You already know everything, so there's nothing else for me to say as far as that. So,
Okay.
because apparently you've been informed.
I've been told that people are on admin leave and do not report to them because they're on
Well,
admin
you were
leave.
supposed to be here when you got back, and we were going to inform you of everything that was
Okay.
going on.
Okay.
Okay?
So,
County is your backup.
county is my back.
Yes, sir.
Who is my direct supervisor? Do I contact you or do I contact a sergeant from SO? Because typically when we arrest somebody, I have to call somebody and say, hey, because now I'm by myself. Whenever I'm by myself, I have to contact somebody to come babysit a prisoner. We cannot leave him alone at the station.
Right.
Hence, because if I have to go somewhere else, if I have
Does
another
Bob
call,
not do
Bob
that?
can do that.
Bob can do that, yes. But again, I am also by myself. If I go to a domestic,
He's on scene when he goes. Does he not
he
go
is
with
not a
you?
certified law enforcement
No,
officer. He
we're aware
cannot
of that.
go
We're
to
aware of that.
domestics.
But he can babysit the
He can
jail.
babysit, but again, that I'm
I'll
just
tell you
laying
what.
down our concern,
Right
my
now,
concerns.
Your concerns. Your supervisor will be Shannon from now.
Okay,
If you have any advice, you need advice, you're welcome to call Shannon. She'll reach
Okay.
out, and we will get you a contact with the county.
okay,
That work?
that works for now. Again,
I mean, this is a shock just for you as it is for us.
okay.
This is not
'Cause-
something we wanted to do.
Yeah, because I'm just like my entire department is now. I am my department is how I'm seeing it. Like I'm it, and I'm confused, and I'm a little concerned because again,
Yeah.
this job is tense, rapidly and evolving and uncertain half the times, and I just don't want to get killed because I don't have a back.
We don't
Right.
want you to.
No. No. We'll get you some contact information. Do you have Shannon's number?
No,
You have my number?
I do not.
No.
Oh.
Is that something you're going to be able to answer at 2, 3 in the morning just in case?
I will answer your call at any time of day.
Okay.
Okay? 575?
Hold on, sorry, I'm getting my contacts up. Sorry if I'm a little freaking out right now because
I can
like
tell.
everything just got turned upside down and I'm like,
It's been upside down
shit.
for weeks.
Welcome to our world.
Is that a 575?
Yes.
Okay.
And just push send so you call me so I can, I'm gonna answer anyway, but that way I can.
You have my contact info and all that jazz.
Yeah.
If my phone will work.
Take a
There it
breather,
goes.
Quinn. Take a breather.
Well, unfortunately,
It's gonna be okay.
it's hard for me to take a breather because all of this stuff needs to be in place now. Because if it's not,
It is. in
County
place.
is in
I can
place.
get in trouble.
County.
Because
is.
if I arrest somebody, I cannot leave them.
No,
so-
no, Bob.
I take them to Bob, but Bob takes time to get out and all that jazz. If something pops off and I'm by myself, I don't have the
You do that.
option of sending another officer while I wait for Bob to go.
We're
I
gonna
have to
get you
just
some-
wait for the citizens to have a bad day and then I have to go.
Can I put me into the door over there? I don't know that. Do I have access to the
I
police?
have no idea. That's
I
something
did-
we'll have to get through.
That
Claire.
I could put me in there
That's
so that,
Claire.
I mean, you could call and I would run. I'm around the corner.
Mhm.
I'm literally, I don't even have to get dressed. I'll wear jammies.
But we'll get you a contact for the county as well.
Okay. The county, again, I can contact county and let them know,
Okay.
but I don't even know what's going on, so I don't want to do that until y'all guys have sorted out whatever the hell y'all guys need to sort out. Sorry for my language, but I'm just, I'm a little concerned.
I'm glad you can say all those words because I can't.
I have a swear jar. We'll
Yeah.
I'll add up his total.
Okay, so as far as my paperwork goes, who's going to read over my reports and approve them? Because that is a supervisor job. That is not my job.
We're
And-
working on getting Danny Garrett
Yeah.
into place
Yeah.
pretty soon.
Okay,
Soon.
within
It
the
will be
next,
soon.
like,
Days.
couple of days. Okay, because
Okay, does that make you feel better?
a little bit, because like if I
Little
still
bit.
I have reports that I'm still working on now, and if I pick up any during my shift, which what is my shift now?
Your shift is what it is today.
What
Because
Whatever
I'm
it
going
is.
on PTO Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a surgery. Who's going to cover those days?
We didn't know you were on PTO for surgery.
It's on my timesheet. It was approved.
Well, that doesn't come to us. We didn't see it.
Does it
So you were having
go to-
surgery.
I am not having surgery. My wife is having
Oh,
surgery,
I thought
and
you were having
no,
surgery.
no. I would have let y'all guys know way in advance. Well, I would have let Chief know way in advance, and I did. But
Also,
again,
Thursday through Sunday, it's not a very hard.
it's not a hard surgery, no. But again, I'm not the one doing the surgery. I'm
Right.
going to be there picking her up and making sure she's alive when I get back home.
Right. Well, that's already scheduled, and I mean that's a medical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but my next question, since I'm it, aside from my, who is
We're
10-8 with the department right now? I'm sorry, who is still on call? Who's still working at my department?
You. Soto. Andrew.
Jimenez is out on PTO for the next week,
That's what I heard. Claire and Bob.
so I have 2 certified law enforcement
Yes,
officers
sir.
available currently.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a schedule for us for the next foreseeable future?
That's
Who's
our
going to be
next
handling
step.
that?
That's our next
We'll get it
step.
taken care of.
That's
First
our
thing
next
tomorrow.
This just all went down, so we're
I understand that, but I'm just trying to.
and we will fill you.
I'm
in.
trying to grab a hold of stuff and like, okay, what can I fix? What can I not fix right now?
Right.
Right.
We're gonna work on schedule.
Do I come in as my normal schedule? Because I'm on shift today and tomorrow, and then obviously I go on PTO
Okay.
Thursday, Wednesday, or well,
You come in your normal schedule.
normal schedule today and tomorrow.
Yes.
So Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, I am scheduled 3 to 3. Typically, I work until 5 because our officer's by himself from 3 to 7 if I don't. Do I still?
3 to 5. Is that what you work?
Typically, yes.
That's
14 hours.
2 hours.
Normally, we are scheduled for 3 to 3,
And I
but
bet we don't even have an officer tomorrow morning.
no, we will not.
We
Because
need to
Soto
see a
comes in
schedule.
tomorrow evening.
Yes, he does. He comes in at
So county will be.
County will have to cover
Yeah. So.
this evening
Yeah.
because I'm the only one 10-8. Soto works tomorrow night. County will need to cover night shift today. Or, yeah, today and tomorrow morning from 7, 7 till 7 is typically our night shift. And then I will stay 10-8 till 3 or 5 depending on if he needs me to be available or not, depending on how many deputies we have.
Jimenez did too. So. What else do you need to know?
Again, I'm just thinking of things as I
Well,
am
we
like,
need you
okay,
to
how
think
do I
because we need-
work this?
Well,
Because
we need you to think because this is we don't know.
okay,
So this is why we need your help.
this is above my pay grade. Is another thing. This is supervisor level nonsense. I am a patrolman.
I know.
I do not know what Sarge or Chief does on the day
Hey,
to
I
day.
ain't a therapist and I ain't a counselor and I still have to do that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me text Corey real quick. Actually, let me just.
I'm not trying to make this more complicated. I'm just trying to figure out what my job is going to entail from now on. At least for the time being, I'm trying to stick a Band-Aid on a bullet hole and figure out what we can do to just kind of hold tight until
We're gonna give you a
stuff
tampon.
stuff gets sorted. Tampons would only work in the appendages and the junctions. You wouldn't do it on the chest or the back.
See, you know this stuff more than I do. I just seen it on TV. No, and I took a basic course. I do.
The other reason I'm recording is so it is on record that I came here talking to y'all and asking about these questions. That way I can show the lawyers, hey.
They said they were gonna send 2.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. They understand.
What-
They know what we have and they know what we need.
okay. So,
We're gonna send them a copy of the schedule. That way they know
Okay. Who's on and who's not working now, and who's available, and okay.
Yes.
What else? Sorry, I'm just trying to go through
No, we understand.
what all I am needing to be done now, and like if I need to change anything, or since I'm the only one here, I gotta let you know, hey,
But, yeah.
this is what standard procedure is for us, since
And
you
we
don't ever
don't
work
know.
with us. So it's like,
We
hey,
don't know.
sorry, here's all the crap I normally do in a day.
Yeah.
We're gonna learn this time.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of anything else immediately that I have concerns with.
If you leave here and you think of something, call me.
Okay.
Seriously. I mean, if I miss it, if I'm on another call, I'll call you right back. But normally, if I see it's you, I'm going to be on because
Okay.
I know what's going on right now and I know you're concerned. So
We are
But-
I'm
concerned
like,
as
Mom,
well.
I can't talk to you. Quinn's calling.
Again, I'm just.
We're concerned too. This is a
No.
first for us, as it is for you, and we're gonna learn as we go because
I'm not excited.
I ain't either.
I'm sorry, but
I
I'm
ain't
not.
either.
I'm not
Well,
enjoying
nobody
this.
wants to do
It's
this.
been rough the last several days.
Yeah.
It's been rough. And it's.
I need like a mental health month after that.
I don't. Yeah.
And luckily, as adults, we don't get that.
No.
We just gotta deal with it. So.
Do I? As far as changing the schedule, is that going to happen soon? Is that going to happen at all? Do I just keep going business as normal?
I just asked Claire to send us the copy of the schedule, so.
Okay. Do I
As soon
can
as we.
just
You should
continue
know
business
something?
as normal
Yes.
tonight?
Right now, yes. Yes.
You go along with what you have right now, as far
Okay.
as what you're supposed to do, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Am I in trouble at all?
Thumbs up and
No, sir.
you're not in
Because
trouble.
that's my next question. Is I just saw
Did
my
you-
entire department get canned pretty
I'm
much,
gonna
so I'm
tell-
just like,
no, nobody's,
Nobody is
they're not
canned.
can't.
okay.
They're not can't, okay? It was kinda gonna go that way, but, the sheriff's office brought things to our attention and, there's a difference between HR and PD, and so they've brought it to us, and so we're gonna go the other way instead, and no, you are not in trouble, you were not in trouble,
Okay.
okay?
Because that's, again, like,
We just
do I
need
need to
what
find
you do
another
best.
job?
So-
Do I need
No,
to start
sir.
looking?
The reason you were called along with, like, Bob and Claire,
Mhm.
because we wanted to inform you,
What was
Yeah,
going on?
'cause,
okay? That was
That
only
was why everybody was here. That
information.
was the easiest way for us to communicate to everybody.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry I missed that, but HSI said, hey, we got a guy that
you're okay.
I
he's
heard you were getting the bad guys.
not really. I mean, he has no clue what HSI probably lied to him to get to our department, so
Oh, really?
they probably said, hey, you should go up to the department and have a conversation. And when he got there, he had a warrant. So it's like, oh, well, sorry, bud, but
You can't leave.
you can't leave now. So, I mean,
No.
it's that's typical for HSI. Well, these last couple of months, it's been typical for HSI to do that, and DHS. But yeah,
No. We just need you to do what you do best. You're in no trouble. We just need your help and cooperation and understanding and patience and everything you may have for us, because we're learning just as we go as well. And I hate to say that, but this don't happen every day.
yeah, and that's why I'm concerned, because this doesn't happen every day, and that's why I'm like, what do I do now?
We're
When
what
you're
do you
not in
call it?
trouble, you do not need to
Creatures
find
of
another
habit.
job. We
Routine.
are in no trouble
But no.
whatsoever.
Okay.
No, you're not. Not at all. We are grateful that you were out there.
Yeah, because it sucks out there right now.
Oh, it does. It does.
We're thankful for you. We really are.
Okay.
I know.
I've got a lot of things bouncing around that I'm like, do I need this? Do I need this? Do I need this? Can I do that anymore? Yeah.
We'll just ask away. Maybe we can help. If not, we'll find you answers.
A lot of it has to do with prisoners and like how am I handling that, and I understand that county is going to be helping me out, but again, like, am I under county? Am I a county officer now? Am I a deputy right now, or am I still a city policeman?
You're a
Because
city
my command
police.
structure is gone.
You're city. You're city.
Because
Okay.
I have specific rules. I am technically county commissioned,
Yep, you heard.
But I have not gotten my commission card from the sheriff. I mean, he came into the whole swearing in thing, and that was cool, but
No card yet?
No.
Where's my card?
so I have no proof to say that I am county commissioned.
You'll be city.
My commission is still intact.
Yes.
Okay. Without any direct supervisor as far as my sergeant goes or my detective, who do I call out if hypothetically I shoot somebody? Obviously, that's another deal. State police will be involved in that. But if I have an issue where somebody is murdered, who am I calling? Am I calling SO? Because that is typical for us. We would
Yes.
call
You
Jess
are,
first.
yes.
She's the detective. She handles all of our felony nonsense.
You call it?
And now she's gone, so I'm calling SO.
Yes.
Okay. Do I turn over any felony level investigation to SO's detectives, or do I handle them myself? Because typically, the modus of operandi for us is any felony case goes to our detective.
Because we don't have our detective, let's turn it over to SO.
Okay.
Okay?
Will SO be willing to do that?
They said they were willing to
They'll
help us out
help
during
us
this time.
however they
Apparently,
can.
we're not the only one they're helping out.
Obviously Tatum, but
No, more than just you.
Yeah. There's
well,
several.
yeah,
Yeah.
they always chase warrants in Hobbs and Lovington. They don't really do much down here. Hence why I ask.
Right.
I don't see deputies down here very often at all. Less so.
They should be.
Okay.
They said that they have two.
Are they going to be on my radio, or are they going to be on dispatch on their channels? Do I go to SO channels, or do I stay on my channels? Because if I'm by myself, we're going to be playing a giant game of telephone between us and SO.
Let us get those questions answered, and we'll definitely get back with you on that. Yeah.
I did my due diligence trying to figure out what I need to do. Because especially if I get any felony cases, I'm a little agitated to sit down right now. I'm just going to be bouncing. But if I get any felony cases, and because the defense, unfortunately, right now the citizenry is going to suffer the most because my ability to respond is greatly reduced right now. I do not have near as many resources as I did. My entire toolbox is now just consistent of me and a crime scene tech. That is it. I can contact county, but again, I'm going to be the one doing the initial report, and I'm going to be the one getting called in to sit on the stand and say, did you do this? Did you do this? Why did you do it this way? Why did you have to do it this way? Who is your direct supervisor doing all this? Why didn't you call him? Again, this is all worst case scenario, but that's why you pay me. I think of worst case scenario and I handle it. At this point, I'm just trying to pick up pieces and figure it out.
Corey didn't answer. I sent him a text
Okay.
as far as the radios.
I can get in contact with the sergeant for SO.
Okay.
I can talk to LCCA. I can figure out stuff on my own. But once again, I'm not a supervisor. I'm not a sergeant or a chief. I can't just request
Right.
SO to do stuff. That would be your job since you're now my direct supervisor. It's going to be up to you to figure out and coordinate stuff between me and the SO.
Do you have Michael's
Michael,
Walker?
What
I'm
I
not
would
I
suggest
don't.
Let me show you.
is you contact the County Communication Authority and ask to speak to the sergeant. Just so you can let because contacting the SOs, like the actual sheriff, is fine. It can trickle down, but if you really, my suggestion, and again this is just a suggestion, I'm not a supervisor. My suggestion is you contact LCCA and let them know, hey, this is what's going on. Do not call these people if they are in fact whatever the hell they are right now. If they are not on call currently, you have myself, and you have Soto, and you have Bob and Claire. Those are the only 4 people that you should contact at this time. Notify SO at the patrol level, not the sheriff, the patrol level, which is the sergeant, so he can be made aware because he's gonna be the ones, as far as the SO goes, is coordinating their guys. Because usually what happens is if you talk to chief, like here, if you talk to chief will talk to Sarge, and then Sarge will talk to the rest of us. That's usually how the command structure works. SO is a little different. They obviously have captains, lieutenants, and a whole bunch of other extraneous stuff like corporals. But the patrol level is what I need, because that's what I am. Talk to the patrol sergeant, and I will also contact him. But again, my other concern is, what am I allowed to say? Because you mentioned you're recording and this is confidential, but I'm like, these are my concerns. This is day-to-day operation for me. If that is confidential, I have problems.
That's not confidential. What was confidential is I was afraid something was going to be said regarding our investigations.
No, again, I know that, well, now I know there's an investigation, but when I came to 10-8 today, everybody was still at work.
That's
so
why we had everybody
I was like,
here to inform them what was
everybody,
going on.
everything is fine. I knew Hawkins and them were having issues, but I didn't know exactly what was going on, and that was it. So now I'm wondering, okay, what can I say? What can I not say to the SO? Am I under an NDA?
I think basically, I think you are more than welcome to tell them that, the situation.
They know our situation, though.
Yeah, and that.
Under sheriff and sheriff were here. They know our situation.
But that's obviously the sheriff. I'm talking about patrol guys, grunts like myself.
I don't think they have any business knowing.
And that's why I'm
our
asking.
personal stuff is going on. That's really none of their concern.
Uh-huh.
Their concern is here to help you
Right.
and
Uh-huh.
take care of the city.
Yeah.
That's all they should be concerned about.
Okay. But if I tell them, hey, I'm by myself, they're immediately going to be like, well, where's your sergeant, your chief? And I'm going to have to tell them
know they're here
they're
for a reason.
on admin leave.
Yeah.
They're immediately going to be like,
And
okay.
we can
That's
say
all.
that.
That's all you can
Yeah,
say.
you can say
Okay.
that.
Yeah. You want to try calling Mike?
Oh.
I was just gonna say if he didn't, Corey didn't answer, maybe Mike would.
What's it not showing me his phone number? It's just showing me his email.
Mine did that too, but once you go out and go back in, it showed me his number.
Okay.
You could call.
No, it won't even let me call. You want to call him and ask him?
Let me see.
Does the SO even have... The SO does not have access to our building either. If I'm having problems inside the prisoner, or inside the jail cells, like if I'm fighting somebody,
Do you
an
put in
SO...
the code?
No, it's all HID cards. So if I have problems inside the station, SO is not going to be able to help me without breaking a door. They will,
I'm sorry to bother you.
but that's going to be another concern.
We have one of our officers here, Carl is here, can't even talk. He has some concerns and maybe you can help us with that.
Okay.
Okay? Let me let you, you're on speaker, so
Okay.
you can go ahead, Quinn.
Hey, hello, sir. My name is Officer Cargile. I'm just a patrolman right now. I'm apparently by myself though. I have a little of obviously concerns with how I'm going to be handling my job now, as far as who's going to be my direct supervisor. Obviously Shannon, but who's going to approve my reports if I get any tonight? Like basic housekeeping stuff. Like if I'm fighting a prisoner inside the jail cell, and I call y'all guys don't have access to our buildings. Obviously, you'll break the door to get to me, but I'm trying to avoid situations like that.
Right, yeah.
How are we gonna handle this?
Let me have Captain Garcia. He's the night shift captain.
Okay.
I'll have him call you. Do you have his number by chance?
I do not, sir.
Okay. I'll send his number to Ms. Brito, and then I will let him know that you're going to give him a call here,
Okay.
and then y'all can work through those logistics.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Anything
Alright,
else,
sounds
Quinn? No?
I just need to get in contact with patrol and start kicking the ball down the road.
Alright, I appreciate you.
All right. No problem.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And that was Mr. Walker,
Yes.
Okay.
He's the undersheriff.
undersheriff. And he said Captain Garcia? Garcia. I'm gonna forget their names, that's why I'm writing them down.
Yeah, it was Garcia.
Captain Garcia. I think I've met Garcia once. I think. I hope so. We're gonna find
I don't know
out.
how you keep 'em straight.
There's two. SO is a much bigger department. I only have to worry about like well, technically I only have to worry about the people on my shift, because the other side I never see anymore. But Jesus.
Here it is. You ready for this number?
Yes. I will continue business as normal
Yes.
until I am told otherwise.
I'm gonna reach out to Bob and see if he can get me a card. Okay?
Okay.
And if I have to run over there, hand it to a sheriff, I will.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, I'm gonna
And
let
if
you right
these
now.
are
If
us-
I call out that I'm fighting somebody, they're probably just gonna break the door first.
And that's fine.
Again, I'm trying to avoid that, which is
Well-
why I'm trying to think logistics and okay, how are we gonna solve these issues?
And that's front door access, right? That's not
Any
through
door.
the gate. Okay.
Any door.
All right.
The gate,
Side doors
obvious.
or
Well,
front?
the two main doors, the north side and the east side doors,
Okay.
need HID cards. To get into the west side door, you have to go through the gate, which requires a clicker.
Okay.
Typically, if I have a prisoner, I will be in the most secure location, which is the inside of the gate, which is going to be another issue. But the gate is unsecured with pedestrian traffic. If you go up to one of the gates, you can just open it. You can't get a vehicle in there without a clicker.
Okay.
But to get somebody just in there,
You can.
you can open the door.
Okay.
Now, to get into the apartment, they will have to have access, which is an HID card. There is no PIN codes.
If we can get one assigned person to us, maybe we'll give them access. That way they can have access to your doors.
Because that will, again, if they're working day shift, obviously they have their,
Like I
jail.
said, we're trying to hurry to get Danny in a place so you'll have something at least.
But somebody who's a supervisor that's got more experience dealing with monkeys, because I do not. These are normally not my monkeys, not my circus. Now I'm having to think like a supervisor, and I'm just like, I've never done this
You
before.
the man right now.
I don't feel like it.
Well, I know. We
I
don't
don't-
either.
I do
We don't
not
feel
like
like
this.
It's it today, but you know what? We got to do what's best for our community and the city. And sometimes, if this is what it takes, this is what we have to do. This is what we get paid for.
Fair enough.
Yes. If you have any questions, you can always contact. I don't know if you have my number.
No, I do not.
Here, give me yours, and I'll call you.
Are you HR?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your number?
Have to contact her
No,
for
you're
a lot
fine.
of stuff, because if a defense attorney gets a hold that I contacted HR
No,
for police
I'm not telling
issues,
you to contact
he's gonna
me
be
for
like,
police issues.
"Oh,
I'm
you're going to
giving you
jail."
my number in case you need anything.
Okay.
Not to do with police duties.
Gotcha.
Like that stuff.
Because, yeah, to be honest, ma'am, a lot of this is going to be outside your wheelhouse, too. I'm doing my best, but,
Do you want me to pay my 307?
I can't. I would suggest you don't, because
I'm playing Quinn. It's a joke.
That's me.
yeah, that's
Oh, it didn't show it was doing anything on mine.
okay. So
Okay,
that's
that's
Brito.
Yes.
No,
Gotcha.
Quinn, it's a joke. I'm trying to keep it light.
Fair enough.
I
Try and
make the
make-
best of it.
I try and make jokes myself, but I'm just like I'm too stressed right now.
I know.
Content.
Now I'm thinking about it. I gotta meet up with them. I gotta get a card.
first name Candy?
Yes.
Brito. HR. City Hall. Okay. My schedule, I'm just going to keep it as normal per your orders. I'm assuming SO is going to be handling the day-to-day during day shift. Obviously, they have their own standard procedure as far as that goes. I can't really ask them one way or the other. I know we have our own standard stuff that we do. Most of this is how are we going to mesh myself and Soto and Bob.
I know that
With
Soto
SO.
actually reached out to SO this weekend. So
Why?
he told me, I believe he did. Did he?
For what
I don't know.
reason?
Did
He's
he have a call?
not a sergeant or a chief of police. Did he like
He was
ask
on duty
them?
by himself.
Okay, that's odd. Typically, if we are by ourselves, that's what we do. But like, if he's calling them, telling them, "Hey, y'all guys need to come up here," it's not something we can normally do.
No, he was by himself.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
We
Okay.
made the contact today
Okay.
about being shorthanded and we need help.
Gotcha. Yeah, because like, as far as like patrolman goes, we can't ask. I mean, we can.
No, it wasn't that. It was a call, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
If
No.
it's a call, then yes,
Yeah,
100%
no,
we're
it
allowed
was
to
that.
just be like, hey, I need bodies. I'm by myself.
No, it was that.
No, he didn't do that.
No, it wasn't that.
No.
It was for a call because he was on duty by himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work then. If I have any other questions, you'll be the first guys I call. Probably you, because you're
My phone is
right now my direct supervisor.
My bad. I will have it turned up. I will come running.
I'm sorry, because I'm gonna be waking you up a lot.
It's all right. I'm gonna pray for peace in the valley. No calls.
See, but don't do that because
Oh no, you don't understand. This lady has it like right here with the bin upstairs. She's got connections.
all
You
I'm
don't
saying is
understand.
we don't even say the Q word.
The Q word.
Quiet.
Oh.
We don't say that word.
Oh, that's kind of like the fire department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't ask
Right.
and
Yeah.
we don't start nothing. There won't be none.
Right.
That's usually how that goes. I'm hoping that the citizens will be fine. If, well, I'll get with Captain Garcia and
Okay.
I'll figure something out.
So will we.
You are my direct supervisor. I'm gonna let you know I will try and handle business as best I can. If I have anything that requires a supervisor to ask for or to do, I will be calling you.
Okay.
If anything drastically bad happens, because standard operating procedure for us is if anything goes horribly wrong, like if I get into a pursuit, if somebody dies, if anything felony level arrest happens, if DHS calls me, which they did today, it's got to go through a supervisor. So if do you have a body camera? Okay. You are still technically a civilian, so I don't think that will matter, but
If it's something above her head, I'm sure she'll contact somebody.
that would be my suggestion.
Yeah.
Is I will
She's
I will
not
do
gonna
my
anything
best.
She's not supposed to.
I will do my best to get with SO and deal with them mainly, but as I said, I'm just a patrolman. I do not have the quote-unquote authoritas to do a lot of stuff. I can work with what I got, but
Understood.
I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to be a little like, I don't know what to do. And that's a bad look for an officer. So,
You got this, Quinn. You got this.
I don't feel like it right now.
You do.
Just saying.
You're just overthinking stuff. Just you got
That's
this.
my job.
Wow.
I have to think about things that if worst comes to worst,
I understand.
I have to
that.
have a plan, and that's all I'm trying to do is
I understand.
plan if shit goes downhill, I know what I'm doing, and that's what y'all pay me to do is think about these things and then handle them. If I have any questions or concerns, I will contact SO first. If they cannot give me an answer, I will attempt to contact y'all.
Okay.
do you want me to stay till 5 tonight? Or do you think it's necessary? Because, again, typically the evening shift does try and stay a little bit later because our officer would be by himself otherwise. We try to avoid that. If they have 2 deputies down here on night shift and they stay inside the city, is it necessary? I don't know. The citizens will probably complain, as they always do, because, oh, why are the SOs here? And that's, again, outside of my wheelhouse. Just telling you what I could foresee happening.
I think as long as we know we have the county, when it's time for you to go home, you can go home.
Okay. As far as, well, the SO will be in charge of relief on day shift because they'll all be 10/7 by then. There's not really a policy for this, and I'm just like, yeah.
It's called punt.
I'm picking at straws right now. I will do my best. I make no promises. I will do everything correctly, but I will do my best.
That's all we can ask.
Yeah, I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
So,
Okay.
do y'all guys have any questions for me?
No.
Do y'all guys need to inform me of anything else?
No.
We will definitely keep you informed.
You
of
knew
anything.
before you got here.
Yeah, because, like, it's kind of, well, when everybody gets, for lack of a better word, canned, they tend to say, "Hey, you're the only guy working. Congratulations. Here's the
Here's the keys to
here's
the
the
city."
here's the bucket of crap. Deal with it." So, yeah.
We got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll keep you informed of anything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Okay.
going to go back out there then. Not that I really want
Don't
to.
go
It's
away.
kind of windy out here. So,
Yes.
thank y'all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy Jesus. This is gonna suck.